Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
On this one, we'll be learning how we can train GPT using roles and message examples for better chat completions. So an important part in creating a data API, whether based on generative systems or not, is being able to reliably generate responses in the format you need. Variable data structures and irrelevant information could break your application or frustrate the users of your API, resulting in downtime or lost customers. Using the messaging API, we can train GPT to become more aware of our needs by using system rules to instruct GPT on behavior and user to assistant examples to give GPT precedent to base its next responses on. So over here, you can see that we are still making use of the create chat completion. But on top, if you notice, the shape now contains two things, title and content. So here we are saying that the title is going to be a text kind of thing, like technology title. And the content is going to be of type HTML because we have incorporated the HTML paragraph tags over here. Coming on to the messages block over here, you can see that we have specified two roles. The first one, we're calling it as system role, and the content of it is you are an assistant that creates new blog posts on a given topic. You should provide a title and HTML content in JSON format. So you can see that with this content, what we are trying to say that deliver the content in this format that we have specified, title and content. And then with the user role, we are saying that the content for this is going to be create a blog post with the following topic. So whatever topic we will be providing, ChatGPT will be creating a blog post for the same. And the output will be in this shape format. And the other stuff that you see over here is exactly the same how we explored it earlier in our attributes file. So we are getting the content and we are simply parsing it as JSON data and then returning it as the response. Now coming on to the index page, here you'll notice that we are calling the API blog, and then whatever data we are getting, we are setting it to the post. So this is the set post method that we have used over here. And once the post is set, we can see down below, we are checking if the post is available. Then we are printing its title, and then the content is going to be HTML. And that's the reason why we are using this dangerously set in our HTML and then providing the HTML over here. Now let's go ahead and run this. Over here, you can see that when I enter the topic, it is going to return the result, a beginner's guide to ASP.NET MVC, and then a little bit about ASP.NET MVC framework. If I click on this again, as you can see, when I entered it again, here the title changes and the content as well. But over here, if you see, the data is coming up in the same JSON format that we have mentioned in our code as shape. So that's how we can train GPT using roles and messages for better chat completions.
If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.